Assalamu alaikum. So now, what we have for you today is اللغة العربية في المدرسة. Our subject is Arabic language as usual, and our topic is في المدرسة, in the school or at the school. So now, this is what we are going to do. It is our Al-Dars al-Khamis, our fifth lesson in this installment, and we are going to read and then translate and explain, and then take out the new words and extract the vocabulary from it for you. So what are we going to do? Like I said, read it is what we are going to do first. So let us begin. So now we go. في مدرستي فصول وساحة ودورة مياه ومكتب للمدير وفي المدرسة معلمون ومعلمات وتلاميذ وتلميذات أمام المكتب شجرة كبيرة وعلم بلادي المعلمون والمعلمات والتلاميذ أمام المكتب. So now we are going to explain. في مدرستي, in my school, فصول, there are classrooms or classes. So one classroom in Arabic is called faslun. Faslun. So let us write it down. Faslun. Faslun, classroom. Faslun can also mean chapter. So in a book, each chapter of the book can be called what? Faslun. Unlike the Quran, where each chapter is called surah, in normal books that we have, each chapter is called what? Faslun. So the same is what's meant for classrooms. But a class can also be called safun. Safun. So safun, and then sufuf, and then faslun, fusul. So fi madrasati fusul. In my school or at my school there are what? Classes or classrooms. Wasahatun. Sahatun here means compound. Sahatun with ha, not ayn. If you mistaken this for sa'atun, it will mean what? A watch, a wristwatch, or time, or an hour. So sa'atun can essentially mean time. It can mean an hour or an hour, and then it can also mean a field or compound. Then wadawratu miyahin, and a washroom or a restroom, which is essentially a toilet. So now we have labeled three things that we can find in the school. We can find first classrooms, then we can find a compound or the compound, and then we can find the washroom or toilet. So fusulun, sahatun, dawratu miyahin. Now, وَمَكْتَبٌ لِلْمُدِيرِ. We also have something in addition to these three, and that is an office for the headmaster. So the headmaster's office is also part of what we have in the school compound. So the school complex has what? Classrooms, the headmaster's office, a compound, and then it also has a restroom or a washroom, which is inside. وفي المدرسة معلمون ومعلمات. And in the school we have teachers, and these teachers are not only male but female as well. So we have teachers from both genders, from the male gender and the female gender. So معلمون are what? The male teachers. ومعلمات, and معلمات are the female teachers. وتلاميذ, and students. And in this case, تلاميذ stands for the what? The male students. And then we have what? تلميذات. Tilmidatun is a term that we use for what? Only female students. So talamidun can be a what? Umbrella term for students, either male or female, if they're together, all of them. Talamidun. But then if we only have specifically female students, we will say what? Tilmidatun. Tilmidun is what? One student, as we have already learned in our previous lesson. So, وفي المدرسة معلمون ومعلمات وتلاميذ وتلميذات. So in our school we have teachers and students, both male and female. أمام المكتب. Now, in front of the office, أمام المكتب, in front of the office, شجرة كبيرة. We have a what? A big tree. شجرة كبيرة. A big tree. أمام المكتب is in front of the what? Office. So in front of the headmaster's office, we have a what? شجرة كبيرة. شجرة means a tree. كبيرة means big. So now you can see there's agreement between the noun and its adjective. So شجرة كبيرة. In Arabic, both need to have what? Agreement in their gender and number. Meaning, you cannot say shajaratun kabirun. Do you understand? Which is the same reason why you're not supposed to say Jum'atun Mubarakun. You have to say Jum'atun Mubarakatun. But it is the case whereby it has become just a term that we use. So we all say Jum'a Mubarak. But it is actually supposed to be Jum'a Mubarakah. So same thing here. Shajaratun Kabiratun. Shajaratun Kabiratun. A big tree. Amam al-Maktab is in front of the office. Wa'alam biladi. And also we have a what? A flag. The national flag. Alam al-Bilad. National flag. So Alam al-Biladi, my country's flag. So it means we have the headmaster's office, and then in front of the headmaster's office there's a tree. So picture this, there's a big tree, and also in front of that same office we also have what? The national flag. As we do hoist them every time, or we do hoist the flag in our various institutions, school included. And finally, al-mu'allimuna wal-mu'allimatu wal-talamidhu amam al-maktab. So, al-mu'allimuna, the teachers, wal-mu'allimatu, and the female teachers, the male teachers and the female teachers, wal-talamidhu, as well as the students, and the students, amam al-maktab, are also what? In front of the office. So it means everybody is gathered in front of the office. Probably there's an announcement which the headmaster is supposed to give, and that is why we have all these things. So now quickly, we have gone over the lesson, explained it, and we'll what? Do istikhrajul mufradat, which is essentially what? To extract our new words of vocabulary. So let us see. Let's get into it. So essentially what we learned today, our new words are في مدرستي فصول. So we have فصول, classrooms. So classrooms are what? فصول. One is فصل, two فصلاني, and then plural فصول. And then we have what? Sahatun. Sahatun means what? A compound or a field. And then we have dawratu miyahin, a washroom or a rest room. Miyahin alone or miyahun means waters. Single being what? Water. Water. Ma'un. So ma'un is what? Water. And the plural of water is waters, right? So in Arabic, the plural of ma'un is miyahun. But in this case, because it is what? It is here being possessed. That is why it is miyahin. So, dawratu miyahin, restroom. Maktabun. Maktabun is what? Office. It can also pass for what? Library, study, or a desk. So maktabun can have various meanings based on context. So maktabun, library or study, maktabun, office, maktabun, desk. And then lil-mudiri, for the headmaster. So al-mudiru is what? Headmaster. Now al-muallimu, teacher. Muallimuna, teachers. Muallimatun, female teachers. Talamidu, students in general, plural. And then tilmidatun, students, plural, female. Amama, amama here means what? Take note of the way we write amama. Here it means in front of. And the exact opposite of that would be wara'a, which is behind. So we have amama, which is in front of, amami, in front of me, wara'i, behind me. So we have behind me and we have in front of me, wara'a, amama. So they are awakis, which means they are antonyms of each other. Then we have those which are what? Muradifat, which are synonyms. Now, amam al-maktabi, in front of the office. These are the words, the vocabulary, the new words that we are extracting, so you would pay more attention to them. And these are the ones you should write inside your jotter, booklet, or notebook, so you can reference them later on if you need to. Then we have shajaratun kabiratun. So shajaratun, as I said, I stated earlier on, is a tree. Kabiratun means big. And then alamun, alamun is what? A flag. Alamun is what? A flag or a banner. And then alamun biladi means my country's flag or my national flag. So our national flag is called alamun bilad. Then we have al-muallimuna wal-muallimatu wat-talamidu amam al-maktab, which wraps everything up. So that is the summary of today's lesson. And if you have any questions from this lesson, previous ones, or questions from any other topic regarding al-lughatul arabiyya, especially in the beginner side of things, then you can put it down in the comment section and I'll try my best to respond, inshallah. Wassalamu alaikum ila liqa.